This is critical literacy. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rizky Aryan Selvi Utami. People call me Kiki. I'm from School of Government Public Policy Indonesia, or SGPP. Now, I'm going to present my paper, and the title is Numerical Literacy among Senior High School Students at Bimbingan Tes Alumni, or BTA, in Jakarta, Indonesia. Critical Literacy in Numerical Data Interpretations. Due to the fact that Indonesia is in the second lowest rank out of Southeast Asia countries in numerical literacy according to PISA 2018, that's why it is important to improve our logical understanding through numeral data interpretations. And the importance of having numerical literacy towards data interpretations, so we can be able to analyze and interpret the data critically. It's also important that having numerical literacy towards data interpretations is very important, as it helps to acquire useful information from a pool of irrelevant ones while making informed decisions, and it's found useful for everybody. And data interpretations is actually the process of making sense out of the collections of data that has been processed. This kind of collections may be present in the various forms like bar graphs, line charts, and tabular forms, and other similar forms, and hence needs an interpretations of some kind. Ladies and gentlemen, my article is central to 12th grade students and their numeral data interpretations. It is very crucial nowadays in this digital era since information is spread widely. Thus, information literacy in this context is critical literacy lies on a leading factor of having numerical literacy towards numeral data interpretations. Moreover, lack of ability to read and analyze the numeral data that mess up in the media is the current problem we need to be careful in reading and selecting the information nowadays. What is more important is that the disseminations of numerical information in this pandemic is very rampant. Therefore, it is urgent to emphasize on numerical literacy among senior high school students to evaluate and interpret numerical data critically. In this research problem, I have 3 research problems that I want to point out. The first problem that I'm going to address is that the factors influencing numerical literacy. And secondly, I would like to determine significant factors that influence numerical literacy. And the last one is to find out the most factor of numerical literacy that needs to be improved in numeral data interpretation. Now we are going to talk about the method. In this article, I use mixed methods which are quantitative and qualitative. In quantitative, I use questionnaire analyzed through multiple linear regressions or MLR in SPS as tools by taking 373 students of BTA students. And for the qualitative, actually I conducted through interview by interviewing mathematics teachers and the education practitioners. And actually in my research, the approach of this research is deductive. In addition, deductive research means that it examines the rationality and the validity of the hypotheses, concepts, theories, and the principles. Next, for the analysis, actually the factors influence numerical literacy is that affective factors, family, student-teacher relationship, school-related factors, and cultural factors. Those are factors identified by Siagian in 2017. Actually, I also put the extended theory, which is gender, that also can be influential to the capability of numerical literacy and how the students could perceive the idea of reading and analyzing numeral data interpretations. And through the analysis, I found that the affective factors influencing numerical literacy in numeral data interpretations upon critical literacy. For the conclusion, ultimately, affective factors consist of mathematics self-efficacy and self-concept. It's also confirmed by mathematics teachers and the experts that the pre-existing intellectual or cognitions and motivations or emotion from their surrounding can make an impact on their numerical literacy. And as we know that the effective factors that is consist of motivation, mathematics interest, mathematics efficacy are the most factors that needs to be improved. And the researchers develop a new perspective toward the critical literacy upon numerical literacy. And this research also contributed to the educational policy by improving the school curriculum and mathematical strategy at school. And hopefully, this research also contributed and give a significant impact for the researchers and for all the Ministry of Education in the Republic of Indonesia. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you for International University Symposium on Humanities and Arts or Inusharts 2020 already provide this kind of events, and I'm so grateful that I got a chance to participate this international proceeding. And I would like to say thank you for my supervisor in School Government Public Policy Indonesia, and the last one is Bimbingan Tes Alumni or BTA group. And that's all my presentation. Thank you so much for all the attentions, and thank you for listening through my presentations. See you.